Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, our group represent about the changing of communication. We prepare for Dr. Adibah. So, our group consists of 5 people. The first one is Muhammad Ahmad Maskodi, that's me, and Mityalu, Nur Shafika, Syah Jabe, and Fatih Nazilna. So for the part of interaction, the changing of communication, we highlight that the importance of communication in our daily life. The emergence of communication technology has brought out a lot of opportunities toward the advancement of communication. There are several scholars mentioned that technology bringing the potential changes in communication and will lead to the pros and cons will be explained in this presentation later. Okay, the technology disruption affecting the communication process in terms of culture, society, and individuals.
Hi, my name is Chajabe. Metric number is 263198. I'm going to present the part of the 5 pros of communication technology. Firstly, communication technology enable people to send message over long distance. The social networking allow individuals to communicate with total strangers, family, colleagues, and friends in a forum that is online. Secondly, message could transmit fast and convenience. The text and emails message can reach to the receiver in just a second by a click. Thirdly, it enables mass communication. It do not has limit on the amount of audience. Through smartphone and computers, people can pass message and receive feedback to a large amount of audience.
I'd like to present my part about cons of communication technology to society. Firstly, conversations have lost their art. Emails and text messages enables people to communicate in brief and carefully thought phrases that lack involvement. Therefore, they lack the tone of voice and body language. This might cause them to misinterpret, as words without gestures or emotions may distort the original meaning. Next, communication technology causes a constant distraction. This is because phones and laptops regularly disrupt users from their daily activities, as they feel the need to check on it every moment of the day, causing a reduction in productivity. And lastly, communicating digitally indirectly reduces empathy. People find it easier to be rude or aggressive, as communicating behind a screen produces a barrier between people. Then the technology blocks us from seeing the reaction of the receivers, thus making it hard for us to empathize.
So I will presenting about how information and communication technology has contributed to our daily life. First, learning. Learning become more interactive and people become more excited to learn. People can access any information they need through the internet, and this way has helped people to engage better with the material. Second, communication. Technology has brought the various electronic devices to communicate. For example, email, instant message, voice chat, and blogging. Some advantages that we can gain reduce the effort, cost, and time. We also can give an immediate reaction and increase the engagement. Lastly, information and communication has helped many people to become self-employed and able to work from home. People can create their own business online without having a lot of overhead issues such as worker, places, and building. ICT has contributed and provided a way for people to have their branding despite being a buyer and unemployed.
I will explain on how ICT give impact to our way of life. First is lack of interaction. ICT change communication of people when it reduces face-to-face communication. The person have high tendency to become introvert and will have problem socialize with strangers. Secondly is social disconnect. Statistics found that ICT may lead to an addiction in the society. Stress lead to anxiety or a disease that make humans do the repetitive things such as keep checking on their phone, and their well lifestyle leads to health problems such as headache, obesity, and heart disease. And then the third is omnipresent distraction. This is a dangerous distraction that makes people suffer to injuries and accidents. Drivers are distracted with technology while they are driving because they are using phones. Social media blew away their attention from more important matters in their daily life activities. And lastly is change people lifestyle. ICT may ease the accessibility of physical distance between people, but people always busy with their virtual and forget about their real life. And then divorce cases rising and parents exposed to kids too much on create barrier in relationship.
So above all, for the conclusion, communication is a skill that we need to develop from time to time. And information communication technologies minimize the cons of communication. For example, the cons of communication technology is losing the out of message, constant distraction, reduced empathy, and the real reactions. Okay, and then the pros that being discussed is about long distance communication, fast, convenience, message, connect everything. Is the mass communication is for disabled people to communicate. So that's all from us. Thank you.